because I intend on talking quite a lot. I need to just moisten the throat. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Romany, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. Today we are going to do something that I love very much. I have quite an addiction to stationery. Those who know me know that this is a problem. I have so many notebooks, it's stupid. If I need to do a new project on something, I have to buy a new notebook for the occasion to note things down. You just have to put up with my bra straps, I don't care. As well as notebooks, I have a rather large obsession with diaries. Yes, that is this year's diaries. How many diaries can one person have? 4 of them are for this year. I have a little stack of diaries. I am hunting for the perfect bullet journal or diary. I don't care. The perfect one I want. And my hunt for it is, you know, becoming a bit obsessive. So I've always had diaries, always had a diary, love a diary. Every year get a diary, love it. And then about 2015, 2016, I found out about bullet journals. I've just literally just jumped into this video, haven't I? Just started rambling. This is going to be a rambly video, okay? So I found out about bullet journals probably about 2015, 2016. And I thought, wow, I need that in my life. Just, they look amazing, and bullet journals are so like colourful and artistic. And some people, you know, a bullet journal, if you don't know, go and look it up because it will take me forever to explain. Have a look at other people's bullet journals. I will show you mine in a bit. Not as impressive as I would have hoped it would be, but basically bullet journal is, it's up to you what it is. You can make your own diary up, your own journal, and your layout can be however you like. Everything can be to your specification. So this is my bullet journal, right? This was my bullet journal for 2017, I think. So there's a little body mass thing going on. I did all my measurements and then did not continue doing it. I love this page. So this is my birthday planner. So I need a birthday planner in my diary just so I can go on and see whose birthday is when and get myself sorted. A little spread, happy birthday, so that is definitely a keeper. And then I had a little future page of, if you can see that, little future page. And then monthlies, you would write up a monthly tracker, and then you do your pages. You can do your page layouts however you like. So that one there is a complete different spread. So like that one, that was my Halloween page for the October month. I had a habit tracker down the bottom. I was doing nail challenges and makeup challenges, and then I changed my page layouts again. Christmas card list, Christmas gift list. I popped in a monthly to-do list. This is a bit boring for you, isn't it? Because you can't even see. an exercise plan. You can just do your layout however you like. However, like there's an example of my January 2017. Can you see that one? Okay. And I did it up to April 2017. I was doing this, and it just, what I find, I had a house project going on as well. You see that? What I find with making my own bullet journal was, the good things about having your own bullet journal is you can literally do it however you like. You can have your layout how you like. However, what I don't like about the bullet journal is you need to be artistic if you want a big, pretty looking bullet journal, which my artistic skills are not that great. You need to set aside quite a lot of time to draw up your bullet journal. So every Sunday I used to sit down, I used to draw up the bullet journal for the next week, draw it up, write down what I needed to in that, transfer it from like, I'd have it wrote down somewhere what I needed to do that week. I would then transfer it onto that, which didn't really make sense, having to write it in two different places. I would do all of that, do my habit trackers, do all of that good stuff, put it down. I wouldn't pick it up for another week. So it wasn't really working for me. I like my diaries and things to already have predated. I don't want to run week by week. I want to be able to look up the 10th of September and it be there. Whereas in your bullet journal, if you haven't pre-drawn up your dates and everything, the 10th of September doesn't exist yet. So you could write down your future appointments, which is fine, but I do like my diary to already be pre-dated. I didn't want to draw up my diaries anymore. They were driving me mad. It wasn't working for me. However, I love the bullet journals. I love the habit trackers. I love them being colourful. I love being able to colour in the little bits and pieces, the little pictures. I love everything about a bullet journal, but I just want it to already be pre-dated for me. So, apart from like birthdays and, anyway. So, last year I had this, and this little diary journal, and it's all spongy. It's amazing. I love this journal. So it already had a year planner, which these year planners I like to be able to write down when I'm on holiday and when Millie is on holiday, when Tom's on holiday. It has your normal information, pre-information, which a normal diary has. Each month at a glance, which is, I love that. I love that. So I wrote birthdays in there. Birthdays is really important that I write them down at a month's glance, because if they're not wrote down, even my own, I literally, can you see that? I literally write my own birthday down. Not that could you focus now? Not that I think I'm going to forget my own birthday, but you never know. It could happen. Ideally, I do prefer my diaries to be a day a page, because I do like to write quite a bit in there. I like to have all the information that I need in the diary. Dinner at 7 with friends is not enough. I usually write dinner at 7 with blah blah, going to wherever we're going, and then if I'm picking up or if someone else is picking up, I like all the details. If the table has been booked, if I need to book the table, I like all the details to already be wrote down. But this one was quite a good one. Let me find you a page that's not all writing on, so you don't see my entire life story. Okay, let's go to this. So this has your days, Monday to Sunday, and there's notes at the bottom as well. And then it's got a to-do list. So that was quite handy, that all I did was each week I would write down what I needed to do, probably on the Sunday night before, and then add any extras that I needed to get done as well. You've got little tick boxes as well. Appointments, so any important appointments would go there. Motivational quotes, goals, what I wanted to achieve that week, and then there is a little blank box also, which you can use for whichever you want. That little layout, brilliant, love that. There's also quite a few pages for notes, and then at the very back there are tear off for shopping list. There is another bit at the back, and it is called the birthday checklist. Name, the date, and then if you're sending them a card and a present, and then that would be quite handy as well. I would just change, because there's quite a few pages of that, I would just change to Christmas. That was my diary for last year, and I loved that. That worked out so well. All I would have quite liked is if they actually had like some kind of little tracker each month or something. I then decided that this year I would very much like to treat myself. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really wanted to this year treat myself to a new journal, and I thought I would get myself a fancy one. So I paid £20 for this beast. It's a soft touch. It's got the embossed symbol there, and this is called the Clever Fox. Why have I gone blue? Hello? That was embarrassing. This is called the Clever Fox journal, and it has so many pages of what you're grateful for, a vision board, your goals, health, business, friends, finance, personal development, stuff like that, goals, your my mind map, don't know what that is, and then you've got blank month at a glance, and you just write the dates in there. So I wrote all the dates, I wrote everyone's birthdays in there, and it also has like this month's goals, improve for next month. So like that was the May's one. So I labelled all of that. I would have preferred it not to have the days and just have dates, so then I could just maybe change it for next year. And then obviously COVID happened. I've not done anything with this since March. So this is what the page looks like. So you've got Monday through to Sunday. These are very tiny little gaps. I need a little bit bigger than that. This week's main goals, this week's priorities, notes, personal to-do list, which is very tiny, your habits, which I like that, this week's wins, and how you'll improve next week. Again, I've had to write down the dates myself, writing the dates down myself, and pre-organising each week like that. It just doesn't get done. This was £20. £20. It does have at the back as well quite a few pages of the dot grid, if you can see those. So that's you can do your own like tracking and things like that. So although I do think I'll come back to that journal at some point, because I can write the dates down myself, I might give it another go maybe next year. You then may have seen a couple of weeks ago I did a TK Maxx haul, and I went into the works as well, and I brought this little beast. This is the Bullet Point Life Planner. Get organised, plan your life, track your habits and brainstorm for the future. And this gives you all of the information you need to do a bullet journal. And then it has various, oh my god, my foot's got pins and needles in. It has various trackers, like this one, like vacation. It has lots of those different trackers. Vacation one, quarterly reviews, career, projects. They're all laid out more or less the same as that vacation one. So obviously there's 4 quarterly review ones, information. Oh, and there's a brainstorming one. That's a bit differently laid out. Brainstorming. So, and this is what the actual week planner looks like. Again, you have to write down yourself. Then you've got your Monday to Sunday, which is even smaller to write in. Appointments and notes. You've got, again, another to-do list, which I do love the to-do list. Meal plans. I wouldn't use that as such. Things I'm waiting for from other people. And then you have inspiration station. So I like that, and then I don't like it. There's aspects of this book that I do like and aspects that I don't. So I'm going to use this, I think, to plan my YouTube videos. Like the things I'm waiting for from people, that would be maybe what I'm waiting for that I've ordered to be able to do a video. Inspiration station, any ideas of what videos I can do for the following week or so as I'm thinking of them to do, you know, which videos I could do. And there's also a theme for the week, so obviously Halloween and things like that. And each of the days I will just write what I'm going to film or what I need to edit maybe. So I think that's what I'm going to use this one for. Little day slots just aren't big enough for how I like to write my diary. I then Jesus, I then purchased this, and this is called the Little Bullet Book, Be Gorgeously Organised. And this is, most of these books are all soft touch. So like this one, sorry, going back to this one, this book is soft touch, but that gold is embossed slightly. And all the other books were like a soft, I think I'm a stickler for soft touch stuff. So this is slightly soft touch, but it's got all of those are embossed as well, so it's bumpy. This book I have not used yet. I haven't started it, and I don't know whether I will, just because it is full. It is absolutely full. It's like, look, Wheel of Balance. So this book has got a lot of colouring in things to do. Life review, and then you've got, shut up, then you've got Yearly Me, label each month, bullet notes for the year ahead, transfer relevant info into your monthly me pages, which I love the thought of that. So you could just go on to this, and so you'll have January, February, March, April, May, yep, and then you could just go on and go, oh, January, yep, oh, just note it down, and then you can transfer it onto the page that you need to. So there's those. And then you have the monthly me. This month's key goals, projects and commitments in bullet points. So you insert your own month. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. So you have a plain page to write down your bullet points for that month, and then you have a calendar, which again you write your own date in each one. Tracking tasks, so it tells you how to track tasks and everything. And task tracker, task tracker, keep track of tasks that need doing. Update their status using your personalised bullet symbols. Cross tasks off when completed or out of date, or move ongoing tasks to your next task tracker. And that is like this. There's quite a lot, and I assume you'd do that each month. And then it has a day planner. So this is the day planner. Got it to your eye. So day planner, you've got your goals, your meals, to-do lists, exercise, social and fun, key timings, and notes, and then you date it. I quite like this little page layout. It's not my favourite, however it's the only one that's in this book. There is no other day planner. That is the only one, which is really confusing to me, why there is just one. I don't know why. And literally throughout this whole book there is pages upon pages of different tracking, different projects to do, and then there's obviously more of the monthly and me. Personal trainer, I am what I eat, so plan on eating healthy, and there's such cute little pictures as well. I don't know what a fishbowl. When a fish is sick, first change its water. Oh, okay. So little inspirational quotes and little pictures that you can colour in. There is just a tracker and a planner in here for absolutely everything and anything, and it is really, really cute. My must-dos, so a big habit tracker there, your general weeks. So you write your month and date, you can colour them all in, and then it tells you to stick a little envelope there. Glue an envelope here to store any loose bits and pieces that you wish to keep in your little bullet book. So that is really cute. For me, I don't know, there's something I love about this book, and there's some things I'm like, I don't know. So last but not least, I purchased this, another soft touch, minty. This is more of a minty green. My other book was a minty blue. This is just a diary for 2020 to 2021. I've got some little stickers as well there. These didn't come with the book. This little diary was £3, so it was the cheapest out of the lot, and it's my favourite. So what I've done is gone on and highlighted 2020 and 2021's school holidays. You've got your normal your normal dates for bank holidays already wrote down, and then it comes with your planner, so you can write down, I think, what have I wrote down? When we're on holiday from work, myself and Tom, and any little bits that I need to. So this is a day per page. I like to write down everything. So I like to write down and make sure I've got everything. I put everything to do with Millie in red, anything to do with Tom in green, and my work in black, and then any notes for myself in blue. So because it's a whole page, I can write down what I want and fill up the entire page. I can also go on to any date that I want. Oh look, my birthday. I haven't wrote it down yet. I've only just got this book and I'm loving it. Absolutely bloody loving it. So I can write down what I want. I've got a whole page for it, and I am really enjoying this book. So important dates. It has where you can write birthdays and important dates. So I can write all of them in there. And then you've got just a couple of pages of notes. So I'm going to decorate it as well with these stickers later. I do love, I love just a normal diary. Page per day, normal diary. So I don't have to write down my dates myself. I can just go straight to the dates. I would love if a normal diary, oh, I'd love it if they could integrate some bits I could colour in. Like have some of this book in there. My first original bullet journal, I'm inclined to, because I don't want to waste a book either, I'm inclined to, because I've got all of these pages, I am wanting to maybe do my own, this will be my own little habit tracker book and things like that. So I can do what I like in there. I can have my exercise, different challenges and things like that. So I could use that, not waste it obviously. I just want to know if there is such a thing as a bullet journal that has everything in it that I need. I want it to be able to, so if you've seen a bullet journal and you're like, oh my god, that is the ultimate bullet journal, that is the ultimate, that anyone would absolutely love, any stationery lover would love, then I want to know. You need to tell me. The only other thing I could think of doing would be to make my own one up on the computer, which is what I was going to do. Print my own pages out and do it myself that way, because I just don't have the time and the patience to sit down and draw every single page up. I want everything done for me, but I want everything included. I need birthdays, so I need pages that I can write birthdays on, and it's all at one glance. I need this year, like each month at a glance, so I can see what's going on, what day, and possibly have it for next year as well, so I can go on and pre-book appointments for next year if I need to, like MOT, stuff like that. I need it to be already wrote down. I need it to be there at a glance, so I know where to turn the page and I can see it. I want to, like, a list, like a little Christmas card list, birthday card list, and presents. I want habit trackers. I want like mandalas, like all things like that I can customize for myself, so I can have the habit tracker but as I want it, so it hasn't it's not, you know, I can write down what habits I would like to track. I would like, I don't know, lots of little bits to fill in. Maybe each day or each week have a little challenge of, you know, learn something. I don't know. I would love, like, the ultimate book, but it has to be all done and it has to be all dated. I don't think there is one that exists. I'm sure there's not. And ones that I can colour in myself. It doesn't even have to be any kind of theme. You know, even if it was just, like, obviously Halloween, October I want it Halloween, but as soon as it hits like September I want like a autumn themed. Christmas, I just want the ultimate diary, the ultimate bullet journal. I need it in my life. So if you do know of what I can do, where I can get one, then let me know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this rambly video. I just love stationery so much. Or if you do your own one, let me know. Let me see what you have created. Anyway, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.